Hello everyone, this is Literature Lamb and I'm here again with the most important set of MCQs from British literature which are very important. Today we have 15 questions in this video and these are most important questions. You just have to be very sure about these questions, and yes, you have to be good in these questions. You just have to cram these all questions because these are most important in my sense for any entrance exam or any UGC net literature exam. So without any further ado, let's start the video. British literature MCQs. These are most important, and really these are most important. So without any delay, let's see the first question. The first question is, Edmund Talbot is a leading character. Edmund Talbot is a leading character in which of the following William Golding novels? William Golding was a writer, and Edmund Talbot, they are asking which novel has this major character of Edmund Talbot. So the answer is, we have four options. You must read all the four options, but I have already marked the answer, so please be sure. So the answer is Rites of Passage, 1980. Rites of Passage is the right answer, which was published in 1980. So yes, let's see the next question. And the next question is, first published in 1749, Mr. Elworthy, a country gentleman, is featured in which comic novel? I'm telling you, every question of this video is most important. So the question, we will repeat the question again. First published in 1749, Mr. Elworthy, a country gentleman, is featured in which of the comic novel? So yes, Tom Jones is the answer, and it is a great work, and it was written by the very famous Henry Fielding, and it's a great work, and he had written various other great works. So Tom Jones is one of those. So let's see the next question. So the next question is, the torture chamber, room 101, Ministry of Love, can be found in which English novel? This is one of the most important questions. This is the most important work and most important question you are reading. So the question we will repeat again. The torture chamber, room 101, can be found in which English novel? So the answer is very important and very important. 1984. 1984 is an dystopian novel. It's a dystopian novel, and it was written by George Orwell. You must remember the writer of the work as well. So the answer is 1984, and remember this term, room 101. Let's see the next question. Published by his son Christopher in 1977, The Silmarillion is a fantasy novel by whom? It was published by the son of the writer who wrote the work The Silmarillion, and the answer is, it was written by J.R.R. Tolkien. J.R.R. Tolkien is also a great name in literature. So this video is gonna be long because it has 15 questions in it, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and comment as well. How do you like the video? So let's move towards the next question. What is the title of George Eliot's last novel published in 1876? George Eliot, Mary Ann Evans. So the real name of George Eliot was Mary Ann Evans, and they're asking, what is the title of George Eliot's last novel published in 1876? So the answer is Daniel Deroner. Daniel Deroner is the last novel published by the great female writer George Eliot. Let's see the next question now. Which of the following Roald Dahl work was published the earliest? Which was the first work published by the Roald Dahl? Roald Dahl was also a very nice name in literature. I have come across very recently. So the answer is James and the Giant Peach. Answer is James and the Giant Peach is the right answer. Was written by Roald Dahl. Very important question. Let's see the next question. Originally published in 1962, who wrote the dystopian novel A Clockwork Orange? Published in 1962 and was a dystopian novel. Where here in one question you are getting at least 3 questions along with one question. When it was published in 1962, what was it? A dystopian novel. Name is A Clockwork Orange and the writer is Anthony Burgess. Anthony Burgess was the writer of A Clockwork Orange. It's a dystopian novel. As I earlier discussed about the 1984 by George Orwell was also a dystopian novel. So dystopian novel was a genre, and it's a genre where we have dystopian novel. Dystopian means where a world which is not favorably good to live in, which is not good to live in. It's a dystopian place. Like utopia, it's a antonym for utopia, dystopia. So let's move towards the next question. The character of Mary Crawford appears in what 1814 Jane Austen novel? Mary Crawford. The first important thing in literature questions is you have to remember the characters, the major characters of any work. You have to be very well versed about these questions, that which character appears in which work. So Mary Crawford appear in The Mansfield Park by Jane Austen. So this is the answer. Let's move towards the next question. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please like it. The next question is, finish the name of this famous Doris Lessing work. Doris Lessing was a writer, female writer, and they are asking us to complete this work by Doris Lessing. The Golden, what next? What comes next? The Golden. So the answer is Notebook. The Golden Notebook is the answer. Let's move towards the 10th question. The Caliban is the chief character in which William Shakespeare's plays. Caliban, another question from characters. You have to be good in main characters of various main works by various main writers of English literature. So they are asking about Caliban is the chief character in which William Shakespeare's play. So the answer is The Tempest. Caliban is the one appears in The Tempest. So yes, this is the answer. Let's see the next question. Charles Lutwidge Dodson is a real name of which British author? This question is also very important because these kind of questions generally comes up in entrance exams and UGC NET exam as well, where they are asking about the real name or pen name. Real name or pen name. So they are asking Charles Lutwidge Dodson is a real name of which British author? So the answer is Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll is the right answer. So let's move towards the next questions. The video is very nice. I personally liked this video. What novel by Virginia Woolf details a day in life of a 51-year-old named Clarissa? What novel by Virginia Woolf details a day in a 51-year-old woman named Clarissa? So the answer is very easy and very important. Mrs. Dalloway. Mrs. Dalloway is the right answer. It's a great novel by Virginia Woolf, and it's a work of stream of consciousness. Stream of consciousness. So Mrs. Dalloway is the right answer, and it is all around a one day. So let's see the next question. Which English author wrote 1853 novel Villette? Villette is a novel written in 1853. Three things to learn. Villette is a novel published in 1853 and was written by Charlotte Bronte. Charlotte Bronte is the right answer for this very question. So let's see the next question. What 1949 English novel is set in Airstrip 1, a province of superstate Oceania? So 1949 English novel which is set in here, superstate Oceania. So the answer is 1984 novel that I already told in the previous questions of this video, which is a dystopian novel, and it was written by George Orwell. So this is very important. 1984 work is very important. Just go through this very thoroughly. So the next question and the last question of today's video is, considered a classic of English literature, who wrote the satire Gulliver's Travels? It's a classic actually. It's really a classic work of English literature, and it's a great work, and the name is Gulliver's Travel, and Gulliver's Travel is written by Jonathan Swift. Jonathan Swift is the answer. So yes, that's all about today's video, and yes, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and do tell me in the comment section the more topics you want to make me videos on, and thanks for watching.